and I believe that leadership is not about taking the mantle, having the title, being called His Excellency. Leadership is about campaigning is so difficult compared to running administrations. During my campaign season, it wasn't easy. As I said, it wasn't very easy at all. You have to skip one LHS, get to the big people of friends or talk to them. You know, some won't open, you know, some will open. That's still fine, but you need to be before you can run for position. You know how to. I'll let you to know that I was admitted into KNUST to study. So first of all, it's about my academics, and later I decided to run for the position of principal president. So first of all, you need to know how to balance your academically first.
Hi people, welcome to today's edition of Bhaddext Convo held by Bhaddext Studios. My name is Mami Araba and I'm your very sweet and loving host. I'm here with His Excellency Maxwell Amoako. He's the new president of KNUST Queen Elizabeth II Hall. So shout out to all Queen's Hall residents out there. Alright, so today we are having an up close with him. We're asking him some few questions. Let us know more about our Excellency Maxwell Amoako. Hi Maxwell.
Hi, hello. A very good day to all royals.
Hey, yes, you're from royals. Shout out to all royals. Alright, Maxwell, straight into the conversation.
Yes, sure.
What inspired you to run for president? I think that's obvious. Any motivation, any experience that you had that made you think that you needed to run for presidency?
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm Maxwell Amoako, Queen Elizabeth II Hall, popularly known as Queen's Hall, KNUST. Okay, honestly, when I've been asked a lot, what really inspired me to run for the position of this office, right? Yeah, I believe that leadership is not about taking the mantle, having the title, being called His Excellency. Leadership is about making impact. The little impact that you can create, that's what leadership means. Trying to transform lives, making your presence known, and transforming life as well. That's what really inspired me. When I get to KNUST, in the year of 2023, January, I get to know how kind the good people of Queen's Hall are, how friendly they are. And I told myself that one day I would like to leave the office of the Queen's Hall president and make the slightest impact that I can. And today I'm very glad that the good people of Queen's Hall gave me the opportunity to be there. A very thank you to all royals.
Shout out to the royals again. Thank you so much for voting for Maxwell. His Excellency Maxwell Amoako. Right, so Maxwell, I know it's your early days of being in office, but then have you ever experienced within the short period any instance that makes you feel like I shouldn't have come for this presidency?
Oh, not at all, not at all. I was just sworn in as the president on the 5th of September this same year, and I haven't experienced a major challenge so far. I think with the issue about the presidency, about the war, you'll be sworn in, but usually official duty starts from January the following year. That's 2026 January. That's when official duties usually start, and that's when the level 100 that the freshers will also be reporting. Yeah. So we haven't faced. I personally haven't faced any challenges, any big challenges so far. And since I was elected and sworn in as the president, I think it's only one program that we have organized. That's the Pink October. We're speaking about breast cancer, getting to know what's really entails. So it hasn't been a hectic one so far.
It's funny. Trust me, it's going to be hectic. Like they'll give you pressure.
Yeah, I get
it for me today market.
Yeah, I get to know campaigning is so difficult compared to running administration.
Okay,
yeah, so fine. I get to know that.
Let's make sure that you are aware.
Yeah, it won't be easy, and we won't feel the good people of Queen's Hall. Definitely, we will get there, and we are hoping to get there as well.
You will never feel the issue of Queen's Hall. But then, taking up this leadership role, has it changed you in a way, like your personality?
Oh yes. Okay, this leadership role has really changed me, and now when I'm working, I'm not working for myself. I'm working representing a group of students, more than 1,000 group of students, around 1,200, 1,300, 1,200 to 1,300 group of students. So I'm not on myself. I'm representing all this group of people. At first, if I used to do this and this, I cannot do that at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you have become a public figure. People are really watching you. Your way of life is influencing one or two people. You might not see, but how I walk, how you eat, how you conduct yourself, how you move, it's a way of influencing one or two people. So, and it has really influenced me. It has really influenced me.
We thank God that it has influenced for the better, right?
Yeah, for the better.
Yes, sir. But then we just pray that doesn't take it too long because leadership is very easy.
It's not easy at all.
It's not easy at all. But then, so far, I mean, it's been a short stay, but then it's necessary that we ask, how have you been able to balance it even from your campaign stages?
Sure.
The times you'd have to go and be campaigning to them, there's somebody who will snub you, you're knocking, hello, who is there, and all of that. Like, I mean, I miss all those experiences in the time. How have you been able to balance it with your own schedule?
It wasn't easy so far, but I'll let you to know that I was admitted into KNUST to study. So first of all, it's about my academics. And later I decided to run for the position of Queen's or President. So first of all, you need to know how to balance your academically first. Before you go into a leadership role.
Okay.
I don't know whether it's okay. Yeah, so if during my campaign season, it wasn't easy, as I said, it wasn't very, very easy at all. Maybe class usually ends at 5, sometimes 7. So around 7, maybe you have to skip class from 5 to 7 o'clock class. You need to maybe 5 to 6. Then 1 hour later, you have to skip 1 hour lectures, get to the big conference or talk to them. You will knock, some won't open, you will knock, some will open. That's still fine, but you need to be very emotionally intelligent before you can run for position. Know how to control. Know how to control your emotions. Not every issue that you are supposed to react. Sometimes, especially the ladies, they will react very rudely. They will react very rudely, but that shouldn't prevent you.
Yeah.
You need to be very, very emotionally intelligent before you can run for this position. So with I first of all balance my academically. I first of all my emotion. I need to control my emotion. Then later, the intelligent aspect will also come in. How to interact with people, very social.
Well, I'm interested in your personality.
Okay, sure.
Because if there's one thing I've learned in this life, that it's hard to be a leader. It's difficult. Hey, leadership could try all your patience. I mean, but then when you like a reserved person before trying to get that vision to go into leadership, or you were all vibrant and also like that transition was easy for you?
Okay, sure. Thank you. Okay, Prince or President isn't my first leadership role. It's not my. I think during JHS I was the school prefect, head boys prefect.
Okay.
At SHS too, I was the Science Association their president. When I get to KNUST level 100, I was also a floor rep. Level 100, I was the general secretary for our faculty and association there. I ran for the president. I also had. So before getting to KNUST, Prince or Presidency, this was it here. And later too, I also ran for TESCON treasurer. That's also the tertiary configuration of the New Patriotic Party. I was also their treasurer then.
Okay.
So I've passed through a lot of leadership roles, and I was able to balance myself. So this wasn't the first leadership role I was trying to.
You be a pro.
So it wasn't all that difficult, but
I
wasn't a genius in any way, but I wasn't a genius in any way. I wasn't a genius, but we are still in the process of trying.
If there's one thing I'm establishing today, Maxwell is a pro. Thank you.
We are still in the process of trying our possible.
But then, in spite of all of that, what legacy do you think that you'd want to do behind us?
Okay, sure. Thank you so much. We are trying to leave a very good name. Okay. First of all, we want to leave a very good name.
How good?
We essentially serving people the right way, listening to their voice, attending to their needs, trying to solve problems that they are facing. Leadership is not about taking the road, it's about trying to make impact. And a good name starts with you trying to solve their problems. We have a lot of problems that have been solved at the moment, and we are trying to solve some. I don't know whether you get it. Yeah. But major issues that usually concern the residents are welfare issues. How they are living very okay, their standard of living is very fine. As far as students is what concerned, and is also concerned. So we are trying to solve all these issues. That's what we are trying to do.
I wish you all the best.
Sure, thank you so much.
Because it's more than 1,003.
2003.
Not for hey, it's not a small number, but I mean, with God on your side,
You definitely get there.
I believe in you, Max.
For sure, good for you.
It's excellent. Anyways, there's this one thing that just came to mind. I just want to ask before we part ways with our viewers. If leadership in Queen's Hall was a song, which song? Just a little
I think we will get there. We know that
we will get
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, maybe I am into it.
But that song is very inspirational. It really tells us that we definitely pass through a difficult time. In my administration, definitely it won't be very smooth. We will pass through a difficult time, but hopefully we will get there. We will get there. And the good people of Queen's Hall will get to know that truly we have served them with very diligent.
Maxwell, I'm so inspired.
Yeah.
I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. But before we go, give us something small, a last sentence or 2 sentences that you want to leave with the people, the good people of Queen's Hall.
Okay, sure. Okay, Roy, I would like to tell you guys that I'm Maxwell, your Queen's Hall president for 2025-2026 academic year, and I'm forever willing to serve you and serve with my maximum best. Thank you.
Oh, well, that was so sweet. Anyways, this has been a very, very good session with His Excellency Maxwell Amoako, the President of the Elizabeth II Hall in KNUST. Please, you out there, if you have any concern, if you have any issue with the hall, if you have anything that you'd like for Maxwell to help with, I mean, that's why he's here. He says we will get there, so please reach out to him and his team, voice out your problems, voice out your possible solutions. And Maxwell is ever ready, right, to help them. Thank you so much for joining us today. It has been me, your very, very sweet and loving host for Bhaddext Conway here at Bhaddext Studios, Mami Araba, and I've been here with His Excellency. I feel like I should stand when I'm saying His Excellency Maxwell Amoako. But then see you same time next time we drop a video. Bye for now.
Bye.
We love you. Bye.